Hello everyone and welcome to Hooked on Carnival, or help me, I'm confused, you not me. Each episode we hope to answer some of your questions to help improve your Carnival glass collecting experience. This week we've enlisted a grief counselor, a tree surgeon, and a vegetarian to help answer your questions. Vegetarian, ooh, I think I know a few of those. Oh, to help you in your Carnival glass collecting experience. So with no further ado, let's get started. Boris wouldn't like vegetarians, would you? No, I didn't think so. Okay, Natasha, first question, please. First question has to do with... okay. What's this? You got a response back from wheredidicomefrom.com, and you're afraid to read it. You don't. You're nervous. You just don't know. Oh, okay. You want me to open it, read it. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see what it says. Let's see what it says. Well, there's a picture. It says Natasha Fatal. Well, your name is Natasha, right? Natasha Fatal. And is that all that's in here? Well, there's a little picture of her too. Well, let's see what it says. It says, "It is our great pleasure to inform you that you are 95% Russian lineage." Well, that's what we thought all along. All right, woohoo! And 5% from the Balkan territories. That's right there. Yeah, you're not unusual or anything like that. You have one famous ancestor of note, an ancestor. Oh, that's what you wanted to get. You wanted to see if you were famous. Her name was Natasha Fatal. And that's her, Natasha Fatal. And she was born in 1920 and was a famous spy during World War II and the model for Mad Magazine in the 60s. Wow. Yeah, that's worth celebrating. Well, it's not royalty, but it does show you that you came from a person of record in history. You may have been named after her. Oh, boy, that's really cool. Okay, well, we can party later. Okay, that's really cool. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this up on your board. You're somewhere up here somewhere. Okay, great. Good for you. Good for you, Natasha. Okay, well, that's party later now. Okay, what's the first question, Natasha? Oh, it's here already. What expediency there. Okay, let's take a look at this question. Actually, this question is talking about something that you may come up with in the course of your Carnival glass experience. Confusing patterns. Confusing patterns. Leaf and little flowers, and the pattern Olympic. Okay, from the outside, these two patterns could easily be confused. They both have six-sided bottoms. Okay, they're both about the same size. One might have a little bit different edge treatment here, but it could be confusing. And if you've never had a reason to always check the inside, this could be the one. In the case of the Millersburg leaf and little flowers, around the sides of the interior, you're going to see an alternating pattern. Leaves, flowers, leaves, flowers, leaves, flowers, leaves, flowers. Okay? Now you may think that that pattern may not be exactly like this one, so what is the confusion coming in? The confusion can be, if you get this, you are a lot luckier than if you find this. Okay? In the case of this compote by Millersburg, it's not very common. The amethyst piece is a different thing entirely. Okay? It's a very, very, very rare piece called Olympic. Okay? Olympic. On the interior of it, it's got leaves and flowers, But if you look at the very, very, very bottom of it, that's the key right there. Okay? That's the key. There's only a few of these reported. In the bottom of this, you're going to see an 8-pointed star, much like the star you would see in the ordinal directional situation. Like you got north, northeast, east, southeast, south, and you go around the different directions of the compass point. The star in there has those 8 points to it. Okay. Now, there's only a few of these reported. There's one in green and this one in amethyst. And it's a mystery why there aren't many more of them, but they could be out there waiting to be found. Someone may pick up this piece, think it's this more common piece, and ignore it. But don't ignore it. Wouldn't it be exciting? So keep your eyes open for that particular piece. Okay? And that's our confusing pattern lesson for today. Okay? And there you have it. Hopefully we've been able to answer your questions or other questions that you might have and help your Carnival glass collecting experience. Tasha, do we have any comments from our viewers this week? We do. Okay, great. Do you think that flea markets are the best place to find Carnival? Or are they only good for fleas? Well, I would think that if I went to a Carnival market, it would be a little bit better than going to a flea market, but you never know. You just... Boris, you might know something about fleas, would you? Yeah, I figured you would. Okay. Well, what's that under your hairy armpit there? It says Mr. Boris. Oh, Boris got his results too. All right, and you're excited? Well, look what happened to yeah, I mean, it could very well be important too. Yeah, well, let's check yours out here. You get the same things here. Let's make sure we got everything out here. We got a small picture, a big picture, and a letter. And the big picture says that it's got a picture of a Boris Badenov. Well, I don't know who he is, but it's somewhere in your DNA or RNA or holy cow, whatever you got. Okay, it is our great pleasure, Mr. Boris, to inform you that you are 40% Russian. Well, yeah, that's the connection. That's right. Okay, you remember you're the second cousin grandly removed twice or something like that over there. Okay? Okay, and from the Balkan area, 30% from Transylvania. Oh, that explains the teeth. Yeah, right. And the nails. Okay. 30%, okay, 40% Russian, 20 from the Balkan area, 30 from Transylvania, that leaves 10. And 10% rutabaga. Rutabaga? It says we have no idea how you have genes of a rutabaga, but it is a first. Well, it's a first. All right, well, hey, you got to celebrate that. Yeah, Boris, you're the first of a kind. Rutabaga. Okay, well, keep those cards and letters coming in. You can send them to me at drglass@hookedoncarnival.com. You can see that along the bottom of your screen. Also, please run right out and join your local Carnival Glass Club. They're the best place to get hooked on Carnival. Okay, for those who live in or near Texas, think about joining the Texas Carnival Glass Club. They're a great club, and membership is no more than a 10-minute mechanical bull ride in a local honky-tonk. Again, you can see that website along the bottom of your screen. So that's our show for today. Wave goodbye to the viewers. What do you got? Boris? You've got some family members there. You've got rutabagas. Well, look, and this one might be related to you too in some way. Okay, well, that's our show for today. Wave goodbye. Nice rutabaga, nice rutabaga.